The TSA found a record number of firearms at airport screening checkpoints in a single day. Officers discovered 21 firearms in carry-on bags nationwide last Thursday. That broke the previous record of 18 set in 2014. The news comes as the TSA expects to screen the highest number of travelers in a decade during the spring break travel period. Around 62 million people are expected to go through airport security this month alone.
Have you heard about this news? My name is Nurul Asyikin binti Wahid. I am 4-year student of medical physics and USM. In this video, I'm going to talk about one technology that has been used in airport security, which is computed tomography, or we call it as CT scanners. We're going to see how this technology works and does this technology affect our health or not. So I hope you guys stay tuned. Scanner uses a motorized X-ray source that rotates around the circular opening of a donut-shaped structure called a gantry. During a CT scan, the baggage slowly moves through the gantry while the X-ray tube rotates around the baggage, shooting narrow beams of X-rays through the baggage. CT scanners use special digital detectors which are located directly opposite the X-ray source. As the X-ray leave the baggage, they pick up by the detectors and transmitted to a computer. Then we can observe the image through the screen of computer directly. So I'm gonna explain how the security or operator of the baggage evaluate the item inside your baggage. So when the X-ray pass through your bag and its content, some of them get absorbed. Objects with lower density, like stuff that's made of organic materials, will allow more of the lower energy X-ray to pass through. And things with higher density will absorb most of the low energy X-rays and allow some of the higher energy rays to pass through. Based on the X-rays that reach the detector, the machine generates an image that shows all different objects in your bag, colors based on their density. Since different materials absorb X-rays at different levels, the image on the monitor lets the machine operator see distinct items inside your bag. Items are typically colored on the display monitor based on the range of energy that passes through the object, to represent one of three main categories, which are organic, inorganic, and metals. While the color used to signify inorganic and metal may vary between manufacturers, all X-ray systems use shade of orange to represent organic. This is because most explosives are organic. Although these scanners use X-ray, a type of ionizing radiation which can cause damage to cells leading to cancer, the scanners are well shielded. In fact, the scanners are so well shielded, the operators of baggage X-rays scanners does not require to wear a dosimeter, even though these workers are beside the equipment all day long. Some people have expressed concerns about the effect that radiation will have on the contents of their luggage. It is important to note that the X-ray in the baggage scanners cannot make the luggage or contents radioactive. The only potential effect on contents would be for photographic films. Extremely high-speed, sensitive photographic film might be somewhat exposed by the X-rays, but regular film and ordinary personal objects are not harmed. Lastly, I will explain advantages and disadvantages of CT scanners at airport. Firstly, CT scanners provide greater threat detection. To explain this advantage, I will make some comparison between conventional X-ray and CT scanners. Basically, the conventional X-ray scanners produce still 2D images that do not provide a layer view of a bag's contents. and they might not be smart enough to detect sophisticated threats. When image is limited, automatic threat detection capability is reduced. Computed tomography or CT scan is the latest technology to be introduced to the world of baggage screening that overcome this problem. Commonly used in the medical field, this technology is now being used to provide high-resolution 3D images that enable operators to make an accurate assessment of a bag's contents. Besides, the company that invented this technology also said that CT technology has 100% detection rate for known threats and will flag anything it doesn't recognize. Moreover, a CT scanner is digitally unpackaging bags. This is because CT-generated 3D volumetric images provide operator with the required clarity to make more informed decisions. With CT scan, an operator can zoom in or zoom out, and they also can rotate 360-degree 3D images to inspect a bag's contents, which we often describe as digitally unpackaging the bags. The CT scanner eliminates the need to remove electronic, liquid, and gels from your bag. This alone has a positive impact on the throughput and speed at the inspection at airport. Move to the disadvantage of a CT scanners. The first disadvantages for CT scanner would be the cost of CT scanner machine. The price for one of scanners around $300,000 USD. CT scanners cost around double the price of conventional X-ray screening system. Next, CT scan is heavier than the conventional X-ray units, which limit the location where security checkpoints could be placed. Lastly, it also takes extra time to compute and generate 3D images. Thus, this reduces throughput and making CT scan less than ideal for locations that need quick inspection. That's all from me. I hope this information might be helpful for you guys in the future or when you're worried about your safety at the checkpoint at airport. So, thank you for watching and bye.